there to celebrate. Let me give you a couple reasons why we celebrate. Number one, I want to share this with you. The only reason why Jesus came into the earth was to save our lives. That is it. All that blessing, all that financial prosperity, all that stuff is secondary. Primary is our soul has been restored. We're in right fellowship with Jesus. We're in the right place with God. Real quick, I want y'all to get this, okay? Because people wonder, why do we celebrate the way that we celebrate? I want y'all to hear something real quick. Is that the word atmosphere is the Greek translation of the word atmosphere means atmosphere. At means man. Must means breathe. Sphere means place. It literally means man breathe here. We can go to any planet, but you better take some oxygen with you. Right. This is the only place where God intended us to be somewhere, and we can breathe at the same time. Right. Listen, so what happens is that we have the ability to change the atmosphere. Because what happens is that we don't like it when it happens. But if the truth be told, he says that he shall bruise your heel. That means to get bit. It says he shall bruise your heel. That means you're going to get bit. He shall bruise your heel. That means you're going to get bit. He shall bruise your heel. That means you're going to get bit. He shall bruise your heel. That means you're going to get bit. He going to bruise your heel. That means you're going to get bit. But as I think about it and I look back over my life, every time he bit me, I went a little higher. Y'all going to get that tomorrow. And what happens is that some of us, we have gotten to a point that we thought it was a fatal blow. But baby, you're still here. Somebody look at your neighbor and say, baby, I'm still here. 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 Hey, I could have been aborted. I could have been a miscarriage. Y'all missing it. Y'all missing it. I still got bills. And still ain't a good time. If it ain't one thing or another, what is there to celebrate? I heard a songwriter say, he's giving me hope for tomorrow. He's giving me joy for my sorrow. Let me help you out real quick, church boy. He said that he shall bruise your heel, but you shall bruise his head. You shall bruise your heel, but he shall bruise your head. I want y'all to get this real quick. Oh my goodness. Because real quick, I want y'all to get this. I want y'all to get this. I train for mixed martial arts. I've been doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for roughly a year now. I just participated in a national tournament. I came in third in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament down in Kissimmee, Florida on Saturday. And I didn't come in first, which is what I wanted, but I learned from my mistakes and what I did wrong, because I know whenever I step into that cage, I want to make sure I'm ready. But I found out that in Genesis 3:15, he says that he shall bruise your heel, but you shall bruise his head. In every sport that I've ever played in, I want y'all to get this because this is very violent. This is very violent. I want y'all to get this same for everybody. This is for folks that's tired of going through what they're going through, because this is very violent. So what happens, First Lady, is that I found out that if I play basketball, I can't stomp somebody's head. I will be ejected from the game and possibly eliminated from playing that sport. If I play football and I stomp somebody's head, I will probably be ejected and fined. In boxing, if I stomp somebody's head, I will probably be kicked out of the sport and lose my license. In MMA, the most violent sport that we have, if you stomp somebody in their head, you will literally be kicked out of the sport. But Jesus says, listen, I don't bend the rules, I make the rules.
All right.
He says that he shall bruise your heel, but you shall bruise his head.
That's right.
Now, church boy got some size 15s. Those are some big feet. 16. I was close. Now, the transliteration of that word bruise means to crush.
Right.
I need you to step on that one time. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out. Come here 1 second. Come here. He says, he shall bruise your heel, but you shall bruise or crush his head. Come here.